We have a big market at Yamfo, but if you enter the market as you have seen, the place is not tidied up. It's made up of wooden structures that have been used for decades. The wooden structures are weak, completely dilapidated. The roofing sheets are peeling off. When it rains, there's so much mud in the market, such that when people go there to buy foodstuffs, it doesn't look pleasant that something that you're going to consume into your body is sold in an environment that in itself creates a platform or the room for germs. So way back in 2024, I visited the market and I saw the poor condition of the market. At that time, I could not mobilize the resources to put the market into a permanent good shape. So I did supply some chippings just to make sure that the floor of the market is covered, so that when it rains, people did not have to go through the difficulties in walking through the mud. We did that for 2024, and till now, that is what has sustained the market in terms of preventing erosion and making the place muddied anytime it rains. But going forward, I realized that we need to do something to uplift the image of the Yamfo market. Because anyone who is known in this area knows that if you are talking about one of the oldest and the biggest communities that we have around, Yamfo has a name. In fact, the immediate past president of the Regional House of Chiefs is the Omahene of Yamfo. There are two paramounces in the Tano North municipality or constituency, Deyankwanta and Yamfo. So if anybody comes to Yamfo and sees that our market is in such a condition, it doesn't go well for us. So since I became the member of parliament, I've been looking around to think about how best we can help to put the Yamfo market into good shape. By the grace of God, we have been blessed to mobilize some resources. So I decided that in my first year, getting into my second year, I have to begin the redevelopment of the Yamfo market. That is why I came to the palace, first to inform the chiefs that if they sent me to parliament to help enact laws and become an oversight responsibility personality for government and also lobby for development, I am here to let them know that their servant, the MP for their constituency, has been able to mobilize some resources to redevelop the inner part of the Yamfo market for them. So basically what we are going to do is to clear all the wooden structures, the roofings, the wooden tables and all of that, and get the people out of the market and build new market stores with some block work, such that we can also have proper roofing, proper permanent structures for the market, and then on top of it, put pavement blocks on the floor, such that when it rains, the mud will not be around, and also the market to become pleasant to trade at. That is basically what we are going to do. So in the next few months, we have pleaded with the chiefs and the people at the market to give us the space. What we need now is the space. We need to create the space. And by creating the space, we don't have to do something that will make them worse off. We need to create or find a new place for them to go and ply their trade whilst we are redeveloping this new one. The chiefs also pledged that they are equally happy about this project, and they're going to do their best to ensure that we're able to do this seamlessly or effortlessly without any hindrance. So that's what gladdens our hearts, that we're able to do this for the people today.
Thank you very much.
What we are doing is that we will register the people who are already in the market. And once we are done, If there's any market to let out, we will consider those who are already there. And if there's any extra, we'll give it to those who were not there originally. While we are putting them, we are going to make sure there is enough space to accommodate them. The chiefs themselves, the assembly members are here with me, and the community have decided that they will make sure that where they are going is also a comfortable place, but not a permanent place. That is what we should understand, so that they can occupy there temporarily. In the meantime, whilst we work on this, we are very certain that we will not go and box them into a small space. We'll make sure where they are going is spacious enough to accommodate all of them. And we are also working so hard that what we are going to do, we also have the space to accommodate them when we bring them back. So I'm not too sure about crowding.